Hello everybody, Big Planes here, and despite today being Halloween, which probably means this video won't get any views, I wanted to update you on the 787 project and the progress that I have made because I feel like it's about time for an update, and I know a lot of you are waiting to see more progress videos done on this thing, so I'm going to get right into what I have done since the last update. So the main thing you're probably going to notice is the interior has come a little bit further than it was in the last video. I mean, you could see some traces of interior in the last video, but this one really I just tried to improve on that. Again, this isn't not the full interior. I will probably make an order towards the very end of the project that is the full interior that I'll go through and get the last things that I need. But I wanted to talk about certain things that I changed and some viewer suggestions from the last video that I really think did help. So let's get right into it. The first thing that is probably not overly noticeable, but I do want to notice or mention in this one, is that I changed the, sorry about the shaky camera again, I'm holding this one-handed. I changed the color of this blue stripe right here from this blue right here, just more standard blue, to dark blue. I don't remember who made that comment in the comment section on one of my last videos, but they're right. They pointed out that the Norwegian air shuttles had more of a blue line right there, or a dark blue line, instead of a brighter blue or a lighter blue. So I went ahead and ordered the parts for those. I did order some curved slopes, so that should be pretty fun when we get that nice blue ring around it and the red nose up here, but that should be hopefully the next update. And some other stuff I've been working on are the seats. So nothing new back here. I mean, these are the same seats that are in the other section of the plane that we did, the wings section. But right here, I'll get to the doors in a minute, these are the premium seats. Now, I am missing the armrest for this one, so excuse that. But besides that, these are the premium seats, and you can see that they are much more premium. Now, I know you're probably going to be jumping to the comment section right now saying that, no, they were in a 232 configuration. Yeah, I know, but as you can clearly see here, the design of seat that I'm going for here can only fit in a 111 configuration. So we're just going to have to settle on this. Some compromises will have to be made in order to get the bigger thing, in order to make it look good. And I do think these seats look pretty good, so I'm happy with how they turned out. I tried to space it with a more premium feel to it, so you can kind of see that now these seats would recline quite a bit further, though that would be a little unrealistic to the person behind it. But these seats do recline really far, and I'm actually really happy with how they turned out. The same with these are the standard economy seats. They do recline, not that much, but I'm pretty happy with them. And this area right here that you're looking at, that is going to probably be the galley. I need to do a little bit more research into how this was laid out, but this door right here would be where the main passengers would enter. The gateway would come up right here. Passengers would enter, go into the economy, and then go into the premium class up here. So yeah, I'm still working on this. Obviously, I still need to taper the nose, so I'm going to have to do a lot to that. I'm working on the roof for this. Again, this is going to look really nice when it's done with all those curved slopes. And yeah, so that's generally the interior. The other thing I wanted to show you was the doors. So as you know, my doors have not always been overly reliable, so I did beef up these doors a little bit more. Again, some of these parts in certain colors, they're not official and they're not final, but you can see the door just works standard. It just pops out like this, like that, and then just opens. Now, something special about this door, and I'm just going to rotate this whole thing for you here, is one, it's much beefier than the last doors on my other planes, but I don't know if any of you remember this, but especially with the 747, I know some of my older planes still have it. I had the doors opening this way, so they would be backwards, and I finally did fix that. They all do open this way, and they open like this, so the door would finally have the ability to open all the way like that. Now, I don't think that would go flush to the body like that or completely flush. It would probably be more like this, I believe. If any of you plane nerds are out there, you can let me know about how that works. But the doors are much, much more stable in this one. They have a lot more supports, a lot more points of connection, so I'm actually really happy with how they turned out. So I will be copying this design here and over here, and of course all the other doors on the aircraft. Now, to be perfectly fair, that is not an original design by me. The battle droid arms with the bars is not really new in the airplane Lego door world because it has been used a lot before on other people's aircraft, and I'm just using it on mine because I feel like it's the best fit for it. So now past that, what is the next update going to be about? Well, right here, you can't really see it here, but this section right here, it comes off from this section, so that's good for portability. And the next video should hopefully be about, I'm trying to move it here, I don't know, tapering the nose and getting that done, and maybe some of the ceiling. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just have to see how this goes. So it's going to be a brief update. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please be sure to hit like, hit subscribe. You know the drill. A lot of YouTubers go through that, and I'm not going to try to add to it. So that's all I really have for this video. and bye for now.